Hey guys, welcome back to Real Estate Informed, the channel that keeps you up to date on all things real estate. My name is Kevin, and today we're going to do something different. I'm going to start a new series. This series is going to be called You Bought That House for How Much? Episode 1. And what we're going to do is we're going to review houses that sold locally, nationally, anything that comes on my radar. We're just going to use Zillow and Redfin, public information. These photos are public, they're on Zillow. And we're just gonna go through and look at these houses, look at what they sold for, and I'll just give you my commentary, you know, as a real estate investor. If they're funny, they're funny. If I'm just giving you, you know, anything that, you know, information you could gain out of me, or, you know, go into the depths of my brain of how I think and why this property sold for so much and what that is. So okay, so let's just straight up get into this. All right, so this is a property in Bellevue, Washington. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2250 square feet. Its Zestimate, which, you know, is true or false, is $1.3 million, and it sold for 1.8. And it sold 11/24, which was just 4 days ago. So let's look. First thing I want to look at, like when I evaluate something or when I look at something like this, first thing I want to look at is what was it listed for and what did it sell for. Let's see. Built in 1956. It's got an HOA 0.37, which means it has a big lot. Not bad. Let's see. It was listed for sale for $1.28 million. And it sold for 1.810. Hold up. I gotta do some math on that. Holy 1.2. Hold on. 180. 123. Minus 128. 123. That's $530,000 over asking price. That's insane. Wow. And then let's say divide that by 1,128,023. About 41%, 41.4% over asking price. So basically somebody paid 1.5 or more than half the value of the property over asking price to purchase this property. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely insane to me for a house that's built in 1956, 2200 square feet. Let's look at the photos. Let's dive into this because I know that's what people like to see. So okay, it's got like 2-car garage. It seems like a Rambler. Vaulted ceilings. Got the little cedar on the skylights. It got cedar on the ceiling. Okay, pretty basic. It's got a little lighting right here that's all right. Upgraded. Doesn't have the cherry floor. It's got the older yellow floors. Staging is beautiful. Got big windows with a deck in the back. I can see that. No island kitchen. You gonna tell me somebody paid $1.810 million for this house and they don't even get an island kitchen? They have this apartment style. This is what I call apartment style because, you know, I rent out units and, you know, I do property management, and we have apartment style units. This is what it is. This is exactly what they look like. They don't have. They were built in the 70s and 80s. I mean, look at this counter right here. This isn't even granite or marble. Like, you paid $1.8 million for a property and it doesn't even have granite or marble. It's got like this old tile. Like, they could have at least painted these cabinets white and put fancier handles. And then like $1.8 million you spent on this house, and look at your fridge. Look at your fridge. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. Listen, if you're ever buying a house and you're like borderline of like, oh, is this a house or is this a mansion? People back in the day, they always used to say, how big is your TV? Because it's like back in the day, you know, before we had all these plasmas and stuff like that, if you had like a 50 or 60 inch TV, that meant you were rich. In my opinion, is if you're buying a house and you want to know, are you in like a basic house that's, because there's some houses out there that are like quote unquote basic houses that are just, you know, very big, 3,000 square feet, 4,000 square feet, but they're just a basic house with a lot of square feet. Or are you on the luxury end or in a on the luxury end, or are you in a mansion? And because there's some houses out there that are like 3,500 square feet to 4,500 square feet that are mansions, and then there's houses out there that are 3,500 to 4,500 square feet that are basic houses. And my whole thing is, back in the day used to be, ask someone how big their TV is. Mine is, look at their fridge. If they have a fridge that's like a Viking fridge or a Sub-Zero fridge, you're in a mansion. Period. Point blank, you're in a mansion. If they have like one of those basic fridges, you're just in a basic house. It's not, I mean, there's scenarios and stuff like that here and there, but if you have Viking appliances, Sub-Zero appliances, stuff like that, definitely you're in a mansion. But if you're just in, you look at the appliances, so bring it back, look at this fridge. This is an apartment sized fridge. This is a 30-inch wide fridge air fridge. And somebody paid $1.8 million for this house. Somebody is paying, look at the estimated payment is $8,100 a month. Somebody is paying $8,100 a month. And that fridge right there. That's what they're going to eat out of. Think about that. I like the fact that it has vaulted ceilings. That's good. Recessed lighting, stainless steel appliances, even though there's just not enough room. They don't even have a stainless steel, what do you call it, sink here. Oh boy. That's tough. I don't know how people buy this for 1.8 million. That's not even the worst part. 1.8 million, that's like 8,000 something a month. It's the fact that they listed it for 1.2 and you felt the need to go $530,000 over asking price for this. This is just buffoonery. I don't understand it. And I know people in the comments are going to be like, oh, it's Bellevue, Washington. It's a rich area, yada, yada, yada. It's very wealthy. Prices are going to continue to go up. Listen, no. You can get a bad deal in a great area too. Trust me. You can get a bad deal in a great area too. You just got to know what you're looking at. If I would have told you that in this same area you can find a house for 2.1 to 2.2 that's 2.2 million that's built over the year 2000 and was like 2,500 square feet, would you want that house or this house? I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you. This is a 1956 build, but let's keep looking. It seems like they have vaulted ceilings in the bedrooms too, which is good. They got baseboards. Those look like probably 3-inch, maybe 4-inch baseboards. Not luxury, but still. They got a double sink, kind of tight. At least it's upgraded. That's good. You see these gold handlebars for the doorknobs. Very old school. Vaulted ceilings with a little cedar up here. The staging is actually very beautiful. Whoever did the staging on this did a good job. You can see the wood trim around the windows. That's actually kind of nice. Not worth $1.8 million, but it's kind of nice. Once again, vaulted ceilings in this bedroom. I hate this tile. I hate that tile. Look at this tile back here in the bedroom. I hate that. I hate this doorknob. Look, you can even see the shower's reflection. It's like got this like design from the 70s. That's ridiculous. I mean, you probably have to spend $50,000 on this house when you buy it for 1.8 million. Oh, and this is okay. So it is 2 levels. It's not just a Rambler. This is the basement. They got nice big windows. That's good. Carpet in the basement. Not too big of a yard. No, it's not that short of a ceiling. We see, let's see, 1, 2, 3. We see like 3 hinge doors. So you're looking at like maybe 7.5 foot ceilings in the basement. Not bad. You would prefer like 9 or 10 feet for it to enter into the luxury side, especially at 1.8 million. Recessed lighting. I don't like that carpet. It's pretty basic. That cream color is, I don't know about that cream color. Then they changed that to like baby gray, and they have the white trim. Ooh, there's a lot of colors in this house. What is that, like throw up green? That's what is that, nasty teal? What is that? That's like burnt grass color. That's not good at all. I don't like that. Got a big yard. That's good. I mean, you're paying $8,500 a month for the house. At least you have a good yard. I mean, that's worth something. Yeah, it's like a typical 2-level with a basement. No, actually 1 level with the basement home. Not that big of a deck, and then we're back at the first photo. Wow. Wow. You know what? You know what I really don't appreciate about a house like this, and you probably couldn't even put a kitchen island, an island kitchen in this house if you wanted to, just the way that it's built, because this wall back here is probably support, like it's a support wall. You can't tear that down and make an island. I mean, I guess you could put one big beam on this side, one big beam on this side, and then cut out the entire middle and have an island that goes around it. You could do that, obviously. Lots of work. I mean, at least it has the crown molding up here. That's good, right? It's too much tan. Way too much tan. This house is tanner than I am. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, at least it gives you one of those coated doors. Fancy, luxury, I think so. It's like 80 bucks at Lowe's. That's not a big deal. Just kidding. Okay, so let's yeah, someone paid $530,000 over asking. $804 a square foot. Is there something about this house that maybe it's like a developmental lot? Maybe you could build a house in the back. Maybe that's why people are fantastic with return, yada yada yada. Also Scottish, no, nothing. It's not even like somewhere where you could build something in the backyard, and that's why its value is so much in the land. Oh wow, for a $1.8 million house, the tax is only $8,400. Not bad. That's crazy. There's a house back here that sold for $1.2 million. 420. This house right here. This house is about the same. 3-bedroom, 2-bath. That one was a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. And on this series, I only want to do, one house at a time. But I actually do want to get into this house too, because I'm just curious. This is the way that I evaluate houses, look at houses, and see what's sold on the market, and I kind of just do my research. And so this right here, I just want to see the inside of this house real quick, because this was like right in its backyard. Yeah, someone paid $1.2 million for this. This is basically the same house with better colors, same ugly tile, not a finished basement. I mean, it is finished, it just needs carpeting, but otherwise it's pretty much the same house, and with one less bedroom. And this one sold for 1.2, and let's just see what it was valued at. Hold on. Yeah, so oh wow, this one was listed for 1.25 and sold for 1.2. And it only took 4 days. It went from April 2nd to April 6th. It only took 4 days to go pending, but it sold for $50,000 less than asking price. So this person, when they listed their house, or I don't even know where it went, but this person, when they listed their house, went right after that. That's crazy. So anyways, this is the first episode. I wonder how it went. I'm still going to go back, edit this video, see how I did and whatnot, and we'll go to episode 2, episode 3, and we'll just keep going. But the stats on this one was listed for 1.2, sold for 1.8, $530,000 over asking price, 41.4% over asking price. Whew. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. And I think what happened was the house that sold in April of 2021 was listed at 1.2. This house listed at 1.2 and sold for 1.8. Now, I bet you anything, the next house that goes for sale in this neighborhood is probably going to list for like 1.5, 1.6, expecting over 1.8, which is bananas. Absolutely crazy. But that's what this series is about. It's about, you paid how much for that house, and it's just kind of giving people. And I'm in the Seattle / Bellevue area, but we might go all across the nation and look at various houses in various areas and see what people are paying and for what. So I'll see you guys on the next episode. All right, bye.